What's up, everybody? This is Mike with Loud Rumor, and today we're going to be talking about choosing the right age group to send your advertising material to. Now, I know some of you may be watching this already and thinking, I already know how old the average person is that wants to buy my service and wants to join my studio. That's great. I still encourage you to watch this because I learned something yesterday in a meeting with a company called Reformed Pilates in downtown Phoenix that was extremely interesting to me and made me really think about the demographics that we're going after in a totally cool, different way. So let's first look at what they did. They decided, okay, well, Mike, I want to advertise with you, I want to work with you, but I want to make sure we're spending our time, money, and efforts advertising to the age group that means the most to our business. And the thing that means the most to their business is customers that not only buy, sign up, but also refer and stick within the business to help out with that attrition. Now, no matter how good of a gym you are, no matter how good of a service you provide, attrition is real, right? People move, people have babies, people take new jobs, things happen that cause them to leave, not because you're not worth it, but because their life's going in a different direction right now, and it just doesn't have room for your business, and it's nothing personal. But obviously there's cases where it's more than that. And even if that is the only case, this company realized that it may be worth advertising to a particular age group. So let's really look at this. So obviously this is kind of a spread of the type of people that you can advertise to, right? 18 years old to 60 plus. And we kind of already know that this age group right here isn't necessarily the best age group to advertise to, 18 to 24, for a few reasons. One, they're not usually financially stable yet to be able to afford another monthly payment each month. They're still kind of making it through. Also, they don't have like a schedule. They're kind of all over the place. You know, one night they'll go out and drink till 2 in the morning, and then the other night they'll crash at 5 in the afternoon, and just their whole life is really kind of all over the place. Once you start getting to that 25 and older group, it gets a little bit better. 30 and up, of course, things get more stable. As you get older, your life starts hitting a certain rhythm that you're used to running in. But let's talk about a couple different things that was interesting to me. First, what I think a lot of you guys may already kind of just see in your gym is that this age group, 30 to 44, was the age group that actually had the most signups. More people signed up in this age group than any other age group. In fact, it was over 50% of their members fit that group, right? So that's great. Everything else is kind of just scattered. But what I found most interesting was the retention numbers. So in regards to retention, their studio retained people for an average of 9 months, right? So what does that mean to them? Well, let's say they're charging $100 a month. At 9 months per member, their average member is worth $900 per member, right? So that's their customer value, their lifetime customer value. So $900. Now, of course, there's people that stay for 2 months, there's people that stay for 2 years, but when you take the overall average of everyone that works out there and pays them money, $900 per member is what they figured. But this group here was pretty low, pretty weak in that. They were sticking for an average of 3 months to 6 months. Now that's not bad, but it's not 9 months, right? This group here pretty much fell in the line of 9 months. I think one was like 8 months, one was 9 months, one was 10 months, but it averaged out to about 9 months. But once we got here, everything got really, really cool, where we noticed that the average member was staying for about 10 to 14 months. And this group, the 50 and older, was 12 to 14 month stick rate. So think about that. That's, if we're taking not 14 months and you're multiplying that by $100 a month, same membership price, we're looking at $1,400 is the value per member. That's an extra $500, more than 50% more valuable than anybody in the average group. Now, granted, we were getting more leads here. We're getting more members sign up here than we are here. But then when we look at the marketing material, not just for them, but for fitness studios in general, this is typically the age group of the people in the videos in the pictures, on the website, everywhere, which means we're also making ourselves very attractive to this age group and less attractive to this age group. So what do we really want to advertise to? Who do we really want to show our ad to? Because retention sucks. The last thing we want to do is sign up a member and find out we can't retain them for more than 9 months when we know there's people out there that we can retain for 12, 13, 14 months. So I don't know what yours is because they did this amongst 3 different locations, but I think it's very important you really look at this because I'd love to find out if it makes sense for us to advertise to a bigger, an older audience. Different pictures, different video, different copy, different times of day that we advertise, just a bunch of different things, or at least splitting up the campaigns and seeing, because wouldn't it be great if we can get the same amount of members every month, but then keep them for longer? And these people refer better as well. So what I would like you to do is take this exercise and implement it in your business. And here's basically how you do it. You just take all your members and you put a spreadsheet together and you say, okay, here's all the members. And then you're going to put the age group, right? So group. And what you'll do is you'll call this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And so you'll say, okay, John Smith, who's in age group G, right? And by the way, when you pick the age group, don't pick the age that they are today. Pick the age that they were when they started, okay? Which is the next column, start date. So you'll have all these people lined up, and then, so John Smith, he's a G, he's a guy that's 53 years old, and he started in, June of 2014, right? And so now what you're able to start doing is figuring out, okay, that means he's been with us, we're about to go into June, he's been with us for 23 months, right? So now how many months have they been with us? And then what you do is you start sorting it so you can get all your A's together, you get all your B's together, all your C's and so on, and you start figuring out, okay, all the A's, it looks like when we add up all the ages, and it looks like there's 20 people in that age group, so we add up the ages, we divide it by 20, our average member in the A group stays with us for 6 months, right? And then you just keep on going down the list to see which age group is the most valuable age group for your business when it comes to lifetime customer value. The longer they're with you, the more they pay, and the more opportunities they have to refer your business. So this was a really fun exercise for me. I would really be interested in hearing what your numbers are. I'm not committed to the idea that this age group is the best age group to advertise to yet, because at the end of the day, this was really just one company that we did this with. But I would like to see more numbers, and if all of you can actually email me and let me know what your numbers look like, it'd be super helpful, because then we can aggregate all the data and really see as a whole, is this age group really the most valuable age group? And then we can start putting together some marketing campaigns segmented for just this age group and see if we can drive as much business with that age group so we can build a business of people that are worth $1,400 to the business every year, or total to the business, as opposed to $900 to the business. If you guys want any help with this, feel free to give me a call, and I'd love to talk through it with you, because this is something I'm extremely interested in. I want to really see what is the best person to spend the majority of our marketing dollars to. And it's not to say that we won't advertise to these people anymore. I'm just basically saying that maybe we should have a stronger focus on a group that's more valuable to our company and all the work we're putting into this business to keep it a healthy company. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope this video was super valuable and interesting to you. It was totally interesting to me. And let me know if you have any questions. Enjoy the rest of your day. What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video valuable, then head over to loudrumor.com and subscribe so that we can actually send you more videos and information just like this to help you grow your fitness studio or gym. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, where you can get updated every time we post more new videos. Thanks for watching.